Hello traders, welcome to the channel. Today 11th May, Nifty ends this week at 22,054 and Bank Nifty at 47,449. In our previous week video, I clearly said that the market may go into correction phase and we need to wait for 1 or 2 weeks for confirmation. So the entire week has been fully in the correction phase only, and we will analyze what may happen in the next week. Before that, I have shared a lot of posts in the Twitter during this week. Usually I will not do this work very often, but many are requested for intraday workings also. So I shared a lot of posts during this week, and I need to say we are almost identified all the turning points during this entire week. So I will show those pictures, charts for the learning purpose. Right. On 7th May, when Nifty was trading around 22,320, this is the primary expectation analyzed yesterday. Due to some slowness, I thought of minor pullback, but the primary view is working now. See, actually, I shared one more alternate view also, like yes, some more pullback and come down because of the slowness in price action. This price action is little slow than expected, so I thought of a slight pullback and come lower. So I shared that alternate view, but this is the primary expectation. And I said minor 4 and 5 is still possibly pending. Okay, this is the chart on 6th May. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to reach 22,300. This is the expectation, and this is what happened. So the price exactly moved down. See, here is the best entry. See how we can convert the Elliott wave analysis into trading. That is entirely different part. Okay, analysis is different and trading the waves is different. This is where you need to give a entry for this short portion, right? Okay, so this is what the expected price action, and this is what happened, and each and every wave has some characters. Okay, this is what I taught in the course, not only the wave theory. See, the wave theory we almost do only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and some fib relations, but each and every wave has some characters. We need to give importance to the characters also while we're using the wave theory analysis. See, this entire character is wave 3 only. Okay, that's why I said wave 4 and 5 is still possibly pending. And at the same time, see, when Nifty reaches 22,300, I said that probably still in minor 3 only. Why? See, I marked this line 22,309 or 310 approximately. If it is a wave 3, we need to consider the minor waves also, but it should stop here. But the price does not stop here, so I assume that the probably still in minor third, and it may reach between 22,250 levels. See, this information is very, very important. This is how the waves leading the price. This is one such example. Okay, on 7th May, I said that probably still in minor third, and it may reach between 22,250 to 240, and minor 4 pull back to 22,350 and 5 down to 22,200 may follow. This is how the waves leads the price. Sharing for only learning purpose. To confirm first third, okay, this third need to end around 22,250. If this price action ends the wave here, all others may follow. So this is the expectation on 7th May, and this is what happened. I will explain with the chart. Okay, I move to 15 minutes. See, you can remove this information, right click and hide marks on bars. Okay, see, I'm talking about only this particular wave, this, because I showed only the intraday analysis. So I'm talking about this wave. Okay, on 7th May, this is the 7th May. You can see the date here. Okay, 7th May, I said the 3rd may reach 22,250 to 240. See this price action. Okay, see the chart, this price action, it stopped at 22,230. Okay, this is what expected. This zone 22,250, 240 zone, it stopped, and minor 4 pull back to 22,350. It give a pullback and it stopped at 22,330, and wave 5 down to 22,200. What is this low? 22,185 approximately. Okay, this is how this intraday charts will work. When the price comes here itself, 22,300 itself, we know that this wave will end here and this particular wave may end here, and one more low is possible, and even the levels, right? This is the one example for waves leading the price. This is what I shared. When price 22,350, that is here, after reaching 22,200, it gives a bounce, and we identified 3 turning points almost exactly. Expected third low 22,240 and actual low 22,233. This one. Okay, this point. Expected 4 22,350, actual 22,330. This one. Expected 5 low 22,200 and actual low 22,187. This one. So I'm talking about this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, this is the concept. So what happened next day? See, the next day is even interesting. We identified where will even the pause may come. The price may have a pause. With the help of wave theory, we identify the price pausing zone itself. I will show now. So this is the chart, before and after chart. 7th May, you need to check the levels also. 3, 4 and 5. 3, 4 and 5. Okay, I not even change the line. Everything happened almost perfectly. Okay, on the next day, May 9th, Nifty trading around 22,277. The price needs to cross above 22,365 levels for up move, or there is a chance to reach 22,160. Why I said this? See, during this price action, see, this is very important. I said the pullback to reach 22,350, but actually it reaches only 22,330. That is acceptable. But the next day, when the price reaches 22,353 zone, okay, I will show the real chart now. Here, now we are in here, this zone. Okay, the high was 22,367. Okay, but the price rejected here. See the chart now. When the price was trading on 22,277, the price after rejecting it reaches 22,277 here. So I can see rejection at 22,350 zone. That is what I expected one day before, but it does not reaches that level. So I immediately thought that this is the actual rejection zone which I expected to happen here. So this will become a minor wave and the fresh decline may start from here. This is the understanding. So that's why I shared, if it rejects and not crosses 22,365, it may reach 22,160, and you can see the high was 22,367, right? And the price started to decline, and the initial expectation was 22,160. And eventually the price reached, as expected, the price reached 22,160, but the price is moving fast. That's why I'm saying we need to give importance to the characters. See, I already replied to that. If the price reaches that level in slow speed, that is 22,160, yes, the price can get support around 22,160, but if moves fast, we can expect to 2200, but forget this number. I'm just explaining all this for giving importance to the characters. The waves, each and every wave has some unique characters. So as expected, the price reached 22,160, but the price is moving fast. If the price gives a small pause or a small pullback around 22,130, please remember this level. If the price gives a small pause or small pullback, see, everything explained, small pause or small pullback, small, everything is small. I will show. I even move to 5-minute chart. See, now we are analyzing this decline. Okay, this decline on 7th and 8th May, and this decline on 8th and 9th May. And the price was moving around here, 22,160. Where it is 22,160? Here, okay, around this zone, around 22,160 levels. The price is moving fast. Okay, that's what I'm explaining here. It's moving fast, so it needs to give a small pause, and we can expect that small pause around 22,130. Check this level, the small pause zone, 22,130 levels, right? The fast nature gave a small pause here. With the help of waves, fibs, and giving importance to the characters, you can identify even this kind of analysis. I'm sharing all this for only explaining the potential of waves. Fine. A small pullback can be expected around 22,130. Exactly at that level, for almost 1 hour, the price gave a pause in decline. The next post, the price paused around 22,160 levels for an hour and gives a small pullback. Need to see if rejects between 22,185 to 22,195. See the rejection level. So exactly we predicted the smaller rejection also. Okay, pause decline, yeah, pause under rejection at 22,185, exactly rejected 22,185. And the price, when the price was trading around 22,130, price exactly rejected at 22,186, and need to check whether the price gets support around 22,080. If we get support, we may expect a decent bounce. Now again apply the same method around 22,080. Okay, see here how the price is declining. First, wave 3 has the characters of moving very fast. An impulse should end only after completing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving fast is the character of wave 3. So it is very clear that this is not the stop of this decline. That's how we need to give importance to the characters. See, the entry is not here. That is what I am saying. With the help of wave, we can give an entry here. Okay. So many people are worrying about the alternatives in wave theory because they are trying to give the entry here. Okay. If you understand clearly the waves and their characters and fib numbers, you can have a better risk reward entry. So here it is, this 22,185, and as I explained, this entry I shown, right, in the first example, 7th, on 6th and 7th May, I found this 1, 2, 3. So this is where you need to give a entry. So if you give an entry here, you can easily analyze the characters and wait for the waves to complete. Fine. So you can clearly say that the price crossing the 2280 with a fast character, and you can clearly understand the waves are not going to end here. So what you may expect now, a pause and one more decline to stop the decline. A pause and one more decline. This is how waves work. Okay. So it's a 5-minute chart, not in recommendation, sharing only for learning. Price moving fast to the support zone. So we need to wait for the confirmation. Again, it need to slow down and can reach 22,000 levels. Okay, this is the chart I shared for this complete from 6th May to 9th May, right? So on a broader perspective, the count is different. We are analyzing the minus of waves. See, the waves will work in all time frames. 1 hour is broader perspective, and 15 minutes and 5 minutes are minor waves. Okay, for example, I'm saying. So this is what we analyzed during the week on 7th, 8th and 9th May, and the price reached 21,933. So I said 22,000 may give a support, and because of this first nature, we need to slightly adjust the fib numbers, and after reaching 21,930 levels approximately, it gives a decent bounce. That is what we expected, because we are approaching the final impulse in the particular time frame. So if you get support, we may expect a decent bounce, right? So what we may expect in the coming week? As I said, the correction phase is not yet over. I said we need to wait for 1 or 2 weeks to get the confirmation, and that just 1 week has been paused, and I think we need to wait for this week to get the clear confirmation. See, this is the hourly chart. Okay, now what we may expect in coming week. Wait, I remove this line, and I shared this for the larger perspective view. As of now, sharing two options. First, the price may reach between 21,400 to 21,100 levels. For this, the price need to decline with the gaps and fast nature. See, I always talk about the characters. Okay, the price may reach between 21,400 to 21,100. The chart expectation is this one. But the price need to cross this level. I will explain the important levels also. I'm just saying the options now. This is the view for a good correction. Okay, the second option is all this price action can be fourth, and the price may move higher from 21,750 or 21,780 levels. See, these options are we are discussing from prior weeks also. Nothing new here. Okay, if you are watching my channel for 1 or 2 weeks at least, I am sharing these options already. So this is the view for the second option, the price getting support around this trend line, or usually the E wave of a triangle will throw under. Okay, but that does not cross below the C wave mostly. So 21,750 should be protected for this view to work, and the price may start moving higher. This is the two views I'm having now. So in both the view, I think not much big correction can be expected. This view, we are already in near the end of correction. Okay, if this view to happen, we are very, very near to the end of the correction. If the price slows down and comes one more low here, and it may start moving higher. Or this view to happen, the price may anyway stop here. I believe it will give a bounce and will cross below this level. And that too, even we can expect 21,400. So another 500 to 600, maybe this low. So not much big fall I'm expecting now. So this is the understanding as of now. Okay, I will explain the minor time frames also with the help of these two views. So if this to happen, what we may expect in a hourly chart. See, in this view, see, understand 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 has been completed. The bigger third has been completed and the fourth needs to come lower. Here the fourth expectation is 21,400 minimum, and what's this low? 21,400 to 21,135, maybe approximately 2100. 21,400 to 2100 can be expected. Okay, let's see minimum expectation for a wave 4, bigger wave 4. In that wave 4, this B is slightly above this top of this wave A. Okay, see, this high is 22,744 and this high is 22,793. So this part is bigger than this high. So it can be an expanded flat. Expanded flat means this low should come below this low compulsorily, like this. Minimum. Okay, that's why I'm expecting these two levels minimum 21,750 to 21,680 levels are most important area to predict the next one. Okay, if the price closes below this level, we may expect for the option A, which may take to 21,400 or 2100 levels. We may discuss later. But to all confirmations, this gap zone, that is, sorry, this level of 21,750 to 21,650, okay, that 100 points will be the deciding factor. So coming to the point, if it is expanded flat, the C wave should close below this A wave low. Okay, that's the point. If this to happen, we need to see a 5 subways. Okay, a C wave should have 5 subways. So this can be wave 1, wave 2, and all these can be wave 3. I believe wave 3 also not yet completed. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think wave 3 itself come lower here, and 4 and 5. Okay, this is the minimum expectation in a expanded flat. Or if the situation is little different or even more bearishness, the third wave itself break this low and pull back, and 5 may proceed. Have these options. I'm sharing for learning, not for trading purpose. So in a broader perspective, if it is expanded flat, it is ABC, and the C wave should have 5 subways and daily chart I shown here. So if this option to work, what will be the internal structure? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as of now, I believe the third itself not over, and 4 and 5 minimum to happen like this. Okay, this is the approach if this is the view. Okay, what will be the view if this is a triangle? Triangles will have a 3-wave structure. Okay, this cannot be marked it as 1, and we should mark it as ABC. Okay, and I can mark this line here, and even if it are throw under, we may expect this low 21,750. So in the C wave, we need 5 subways. Do you get a 5 subways here? No. So definitely the correction is not yet over. This is what the understanding now. Fine. So whatever be the situation, I believe after a pullback, I don't know how it will open the next week. If gaps downs and crossing below this level, we may go to the prayer view. And if it settles here, the price eventually will lead to 21,800 and 21,750. Okay, this is what the expectations now. We may see how the price moves in next week, but as of now, the correction is not yet over. The minimum expectation itself 21,850 approximately, 21,800 to 21,750. That's the minimum level to price reach to confirm the one sort of type here. Okay, that's the minimum expectation, and we can see how the price behaves there. Okay, hope you understand, sharing the wave theory in most practical way. I am 100% confident that this is how we need to use the Elliott wave in practical way. Fine. Okay, this is the update on Nifty. I think I took more time for analyzing Nifty itself because I'm explaining each and every wave to you and see the broader perspective on how you need to lower the time frame. Even I showed in 5 minutes also. I hope this video will help you in learning the Elliott waves much more better way. Fine. So in Bank Nifty, yes, this also declining in either it's a ABC or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The correction is not yet over. So I think if it is wave 1, wave 2, all this can be wave 3, wave 4 and wave 5 may proceed. Fine. So after a pullback, the decline may come lower, and even if it is ABC, okay, ABCX, whatever, it's not over. So after a pullback, we can expect a decline. So what will be the larger perspective angle? See, if it is a wave 1, wave 2, okay, wave 3 has started. In that wave 3, it is subwave wave 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and if it is a larger correction, somewhat larger correction, this is also possible. Okay, I'm just giving an option. Why? As you remember, in my previous video, I said that the Bank Nifty moves above this trend line, then only we can assume more bullishness. See the rejection exactly. Not only this trend line, I have one more confirmation here. If it is an expanded flat, because if Nifty moves expanded flat, Bank Nifty also can move in expanded flat. And I taught this not only in course, I taught this example in many free videos that B wave of expanded flat will not cross 1.382. Okay. See, the B wave not crosses 1.382. If this happens, I will slightly doubt on expanded flat. This also an expanded flat, possibly. This is what I am getting confluence with the indices. Fine. So expanded flat in Nifty and expanded flat in Bank Nifty. So this is how I check with my counts. Fine. I hope you understand. And in small cap, broader markets, see, I will add a 1-minute clip from the previous week video. Sorry, not a previous week. I explained this in 27th April. Yes, 27th April. In 27th April itself, we clearly understood that we are going for rejection. We are going for a correction. Everything I explained with a simple channel. This is Elliott wave channel. Okay, that's why I use this channel. I'm not connected this point. See, I not connected this point. I connected this point. Okay, so exactly it faces rejection, but I still believe that this is not the wave 3 end, and this may become 1 of 5, 2 of 5 and 3 of 5 may cross the trend line. So this is what my expectation now. So as of now, I don't think it has a deeper correction now. Let's see. Anyway, we will discuss on each and every wave when the price action start moving. So this is what the expectation, and I believe some more correction may be still pending in the broader markets. So this is the update on broader markets also, and I will add that 1-minute clip from which I shared on 27th April itself. And if you see the small cap, as I said before, it reaches the almost the trend line now. We are analyzing this even right from this resistance. We exactly got the resistance here and the pullback and the new high in small cap. But see, it is approaching the resistance. If it is a important resistance, it will have a good consolidation or pullback. But at the same time, it is a third wave, right? 1, 2, 3, and as I said in a previous video, it reaches only 100%. There is a higher chances of moving above this trend line, and this can become only 1 of 5, 2 of 5, and 3 of 5. So this pullback, see the 1 of 5, 2 of 5, and 3. This pullback may happen here. Mid cap also, the price reaches the minimum target of 18,827 exactly. There is mid cap 150, not 100, and exactly touches that level. Next resistance comes around 19,000, 19,100, this level. So mostly it is approaching some resistance zone. So that's why there is a chances of a decent corrective patterns may develop. Combining all these factors, mid cap and in small cap approaching the trend line, and in Nifty, this pattern has seen many times. This kind of a curvy nature and fast reacting after that may result in a correction. So combining all these things, I am expecting some sort of corrections. As you see the using of wave theory is mainly to expect the future price actions. The wave theory will give the advanced clues. Okay, after happening, after a breakout or a breakdown has been done, we analyzing the next price action is normal technical analysis. With the help of wave theories, in most of the cases, okay, we can expect the price move in the route of waves which already it predicted. Fine. So that's the view on small cap. In mid cap also, see this line exactly rejected. I drew this line when the price was trading here itself. So that's the way of Fibs effective work. So I think it may be A, B, C. See, in mid cap, if it is a 1 of 5, 2 of 5, the wave 2 can reach at least 50%. So a pullback and come lower. Okay, this is the expectation. I believe still the correction may proceed for this week. So I expect the price may to reach around minimum of 17,885. So maybe it coming after a pullback. If it comes after a pullback, you can clearly expect this support may come around 17,885 or 17,600. We need to see. And even in small cap also, because I don't find a three-wave move here, so possibly after a pullback the price may come lower to 15,620 or even 15,300 levels. We need to see how the price action develops. So some sort of correction may still left in the broader markets also after a pullback. Okay, after a pullback, that's what important. Let's see. If a pullback has 5 subways, we may decide the correction has been over. Okay, we will discuss all these things in coming videos. And in intermarket divergence also, there is 60 minutes. Okay, this is Nifty and this is Bank Nifty, and a slight intermarket divergence are visible between Nifty and Bank Nifty. So some sort of pullback may come. Okay, I'm not saying a reversal. Some sort of pullback may come, and as I said, the price eventually may reach 21,850 to 21,750 initially. Okay, then how it is approaching that level, we may decide later. Okay, this is the update on Nifty, Bank Nifty, and I will share 2 stocks, heavy weighted stocks like Kotak Mahindra. Okay, even for Kotak Mahindra, see, this I shared on 25th April. I remember that on October or November 2023, I said that Kotak Mahindra can reach 1,500 levels. If possible, I will show or post that post after some time. So same view, nothing changed. Even on April 25th, I said when the price was trading around 1645, around 1620 levels are important, but if the level does not hold, we may reach 1500. And this is the chart now. See, the C wave should have a 5 sub waves, and I don't think the waves are completed. So possibly this may reject and it may reach 1500 levels initially. It's not a trading advice. I'm just expecting that still the view holds the same level of 1500. So if it rejects, we are expecting some rejection and some more decline in totally in markets. So this Kotak Mahindra Bank also can come lower to 1500 levels. Okay, let's see. So this is possible in Kotak Mahindra. If it comes, yes, we will see how it is approaching this line, and if possible, this may give a trend reversal or very good bounce maybe to this level. Okay, this line. And the next one is Reliance. See, Reliance, when it was trading around 2868, the fourth of this impulse may reach initially between 2770 to 2760. I will show the Reliance chart now. See where the price is stopping now. The low point is so for 2776. So this is the expected level, and the price reached that zone and giving a bounce, but still there is a chance that we may go lower, because that's a possible of reversal, but still expecting some sort of correction in Nifty markets. So what is the next probable thing is, we may expect the price to reach around 2700. Okay, first it reaches 2700, then we may decide after a pullback. See, I think the price may give a pullback, okay, because some sort of completion may seen, or the expected levels has been reached. We may see some pullback, but I doubt that whether it is completing the entire pullback, or we may see one more low, because if the Nifty and markets may go lower one more time, there is a chances that Reliance also may go lower. We should be open to that point. And in waves, there will be a reason for everything. To confirm or to give a reason for this 2700, the wave 2 is very smaller. We cannot say even this is a correction. So if you get a correction like this in a wave 2, the wave 4 is probably a bigger one, and it may reach as 50%. And if you notice, I use the word reach initially. I purposefully use this word, and it reaches 2770, and it has been done now. So there's a chance of 5-wave completion also, and it can be ABC. Okay, that's the view. So I'm marking it as 3 here. I can even mark 3 here, 4 here, and 5 here, and it's a complete ABC, and it may move higher. Okay, that's also possible. That's why I use the word initially. So it has been done now. Now we need to see the pullback and come lower or not. If it comes lower, so if it declines, we may expect some support around 2700. Here also a good chance, but the price moves here, then we should treat this as wave 3, wave 4, wave 4, and wave 5 has been completed, and it's a ABC, and a bigger wave may start. Okay, this is the understanding. If the price start here itself, we can go with the primary view, and if it comes lower below that, maybe around 2650 or 2620, this is a bigger correction and has been completed, and we may start moving higher, and everything will be in syncing with a new impulse in markets like this. So 3, 4, and the new impulse may start from here. Right? I hope you understand the expectation for coming weeks, and also I hope you learned a few important things in wave theory. If you want to learn the Elliott wave in much more practical way like this, you can subscribe my channel. I am posting regularly the Nifty, Bank Nifty update and broader markets update, and I have included slowly the stocks also, and I will include commodities and currency pairs slowly, everything slowly, because of some personal work. I'm not able to post more videos, but eventually I will post 2 to 3 videos per week in coming months. And if you wish to learn the Elliott wave in more professional way, or if you want to do your own analysis using the Elliott wave, your own analysis and own trade independently, more importantly, if you want to make your trades and analysis more independently without even waiting for other analysts, or if you want to make your Elliott wave learning to a much more level, advanced level, you can learn my paid course. The course name is Waves Least the Price, and I am calling it as the purest form of Elliott wave trading. Many learners has been registered, and I am receiving good response from them. And even in real-time analysis, like during this week, a few learners messaged me that the characters of waves, that gives an immense happiness for me, because once we started to give the characters to the waves, we can easily predict the future outcomes, the probable price actions. Okay, so anyway, if you want to learn, you can subscribe the channel, and if you want to make your Elliott wave study to the next level, more advanced level, you can register the course. All the details in the description. Thank you. Thanks for your support. We'll meet you in next week. Thank you. Take care. Happy weekend.